Hi everyone, it's Andrea. Today is Friday, August 19th, and this is my 12-week post-op video. So this week I weighed in at 224.6. So that was a 0.2 pound gain from last week. Of course, you never want to see a gain, and I probably could have kept weighing myself all day and gotten to a weight that was lower. But that's what it said on the scale when I weighed this morning, and I always weigh at the same time every week, so that's what I'm going to go with this week. I'm not really too worried about it. Obviously, it's 0.2 pounds, so it's not that much of a gain. And of course, I want to see a loss, but I worked so hard this week. I worked out every single day. I tracked all of my food and did not eat anything that I didn't plan. Got my proteins in, just got my water in. And so, there's really not much more that I could have done. So, my body just didn't want to cooperate this week, and that's okay. It also could be some muscle gain. Like I said, I worked out every day this week, but 3 of the days that I worked out with cardio and strength training. So I did all of the different weight machines in the gym, and I did 10 different ones. So I did, a couple different, mostly arms and legs, but some back too. And, some of those I lifted quite a bit of weight, and so it could just be gaining muscle, and that's just what I'm going to go with because when I looked at my pictures for this week, and then also just in my body, the way I feel, I can definitely feel that I feel skinnier this week. And so, I think that that's what I have to concentrate on and not worry about the 2-pound gain. And hopefully next week it will be more of a loss, and it'll kind of compensate for the gain that I had this week. So I feel good about it, even though I gained. I feel good that I did everything in my power to get the weight off, and so that's all I can do, and that's what I'm happy with. So this week, was a little bit emotional. I had the funeral on Monday. It went really well. So many people came. I would say there were probably at least 700 people there. My church seats like 1,400. And so I would say it was at least half full. And it was just a really great time of remembering my friend, and his parents got up and shared, and other people shared. And so at first I didn't really want to go. Like, I kind of felt sick to my stomach, and I was just like, I really don't want to go. But I just kind of felt like I should, and I made myself anyway. And I felt like if I went, that it would be good for me, and that also it would provide some closure to the whole situation. So anyway, I'm really glad that I went, and ever since then, I've really felt a lot better all week, and just even more determined than I was before to keep this going and to lose the weight and get healthy and feel better about myself. And each week I'm feeling better and better about myself, and just the way that I feel in my body, not being so embarrassed about the way that I look or feeling kind of self-conscious, but really just starting to accept me and feeling good about that. So that's all I can do. I'm trying to think if anything else happened this week. Nothing really exciting, just work and, feel like I've been living at the gym. I did, like I said, I did the cardio and the weight machines 3 days a week, or 3 days, and then I did the yoga in between the days. So 3 days I did yoga. So I think that was great. I'm feeling good about working out, and I'm starting to actually enjoy it some, where I'm not like dreading it, but I'm just like, okay, this is what I'm doing today, and I just go. And last week there was a couple days where I just really, really, really did not want to go. And this week I feel like, okay, I'm just going. Like, I'm not feeling like I love it, but I'm not feeling like I hate it either, or like I'm dreading going. So that's good. I have 6 cc's in my 10 band. 6 cc's in my 10 cc band, and I feel really good about that. With the level of restriction that I have, and I probably stay this way for a while. I feel like I'm not too restricted where I can't get anything down, but restricted enough where if there's certain foods or if I eat too fast or don't chew my bites well enough, that I'll feel it and my band will let me know. And so I'm feeling pretty good about the restriction that I'm at right now, not getting super hungry in between meals and everything. So I feel good about that, and will probably stay at this restriction for a while unless I start to feel like I'm going to need another fill. I'll go in at that point. So anyway, that makes a total of 40.7 pounds lost since the beginning of my journey in April, with my surgery on May 27th. So, 2-pound gain, but that's all right. Just going to keep plugging at it and doing the best that I can. So my birthday is coming up. It's actually on August 25th, so that is Thursday. So 6 days from now. So that's kind of exciting. I'm turning 31, which, last year was a pretty big birthday. And I did lots of fun things and had really big parties and went on a big vacation and things like that. This year, 31 kind of feels like, whatever, I guess, I don't know. I guess I feel like birthdays aren't quite as exciting once you pass 30. I don't know. But this year I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever, maybe I'll go to dinner with some friends or hang out or something. But I'm not really too excited about it. But I am excited to spend time with my family and celebrate and get together and spend time with friends and everything. So lots of birthday celebrations. Hopefully I'll be able to do good at my food choices and make good choices and still continue to work out every day. And even though it's my birthday, I don't want to just go crazy and have a bunch of cake or food that I shouldn't be eating. But I do want to let myself indulge in a couple of treats. So hopefully the scale won't reflect poorly on the decisions that I'm making. So anyway, that's exciting. So I guess that's about all that I have to talk about this week. I feel like, with my blog and my videos, I've just kind of been doing once a week. And I'm getting a lot of good information and reading this book that I'm just loving. That's really been good for it's called Reshaping It All by Candace Cameron. And she talks a lot about losing weight, but also incorporating that into your spiritual life as well. And so anyway, it's been a really good read. And so this week she talked about like priorities, and she talked about choices, and she talked about just different things like that. And so it's really been good. Maybe I'll post some of that in another video, but I've really been enjoying that. But anyway, on my blog and on my videos, I haven't really been feeling like I have a whole lot to say other than just updating on my weekly progress. So anyway, maybe I'll get some inspiration and make another video at some point. So anyway, hope everyone's doing great. I hope you guys are all losing weight and feeling good about yourselves and accomplishing all of your goals. So I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.